What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Saguenayens will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Chicoutimi's got it now. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Bulens. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Gagnos won the draw. Passes it over. The Rimparts have it from their own end. The Saguenayens gain possession. Trying to clear the puck. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Boulans gains the zone. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. The Rimparts scoop it up along the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hebert. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Deneau's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. The Rimparts gain possession in their own end. The Saguenayens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Chance in an empty net. Yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of your net.
Chicoutimi's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Saguenayens have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Chicoutimi's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Vermette's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Usero. And that one's turned aside. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Angles it over to Vermette. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Stretch pass. To the low slot. That's turned away with the pad by Hernandez. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Chicoutimi's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Chicoutimi's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Lavallee. Breakaway! Oh, dives above the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Chicoutimi's got the lead here late in this first period. Duquesne won the draw there on the attack. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Late goings of this period. Chicoutimi's up 1-0. Duquesne won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck. The Rimparts are playing from the defensive zone. Chicoutimi's got the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Saguenayens get a hold of the puck. And a great save. Here's a blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle. whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
That's blocked. Puck grabbed by Quinn. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hammers a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the end of period number one. Both teams grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Chicoutimi's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Tries to get it to Quinn. Moves it to the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender.
The Saguenayens are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Burnett. Driving right to the front. Off the glove. Tries to feed it over to Quinn. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picked up along the boards by Cote. The Saguenayens take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Burnett. There's a shot. Big save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Poked away at center by Howard. The Saguenayens have it behind the net. Sends a pass over. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Saguenayens lead it 1-0. Chicoutimi's got it in the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chicoutimi's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Saguenayens win that offensive zone face-off. Right on the doorstep, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Duneau's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. And that's poked away. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. What a steal in his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Gosselin. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Rimparts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. The Saguenay's gain control of the puck. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And manages to clear the zone. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
Deneau's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Sends the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And another pass. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The Saguenay's penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. The Rimparts gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Cote. Takes it into the slot. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Gagno's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great reach with the poke check. Chicoutimi's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Deneau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Dorian's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Snaps it out of the net. Deneau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Denies them in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
De Grossier's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Oh, what a save on the clapper!
Trains almost back on the ice.
Goyette's got the puck. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And that's poked away by Prudhomme. The Saguenay's gain control of the puck against the wall. Prudhomme's taking it from his own end. The Rimparts take possession here in the open ice. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Saguenay's have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. And they win that draw at center. Chicoutimi's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Saguenay's get a hold of it. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
The Saguenay's second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Feeds it on over to Cote. Here's a race for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Vigneault. Slides the puck across to Morrison. On the attack along the boards. Pass out front. Moves it again. And that's intercepted. The Saguenayens will play it through the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And sends it just out of reach. Chicoutimi's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Gaudette. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
The Saguenayens are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. Chicoutimi's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a chance on the attack. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hernandez. Quick feed to Gaudette.
Chicoutimi's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Here in the late going of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. The Saguenayens win it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Gagno's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he makes a save on that play. The Remparts move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Auger. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass to Gaudette. The Saguenayens pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Does it again with the stop. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Remparts have it now. Here's a short pass to Howard. Chicoutimi's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Look at this! Oh, read it perfectly! What a save! The Saguenayens aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Remparts get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Hernandez has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Chicoutimi's won the defensive zone draw. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon.